You're watching a PGSN broadcast.
Drives in. Isaac Baha!
Jordan Ross coming down the court. Jordan Ross, what a shot from Jordan Ross.
Hello and welcome to Valhalla. You are joining us here live at 7 o'clock. It is the quarterfinals, the Utah 6A state finals, the 7:02 exactly, Tuesday the 2nd of March. And we are excited to be with you. The starting lineups will go as follows. For the darts, it'll be number 2, Chance Trujillo, number 25, Max Painter, number 13, Rex Sutherland, number 3, Colby Sims, and number 11, Henry Irud. And for the Vikings, it'll be Jordan Ross and Isaac Baha, who just got, who were not with us the last game when they handled Weber by 30. Those are, pretty close games for the first couple minutes, but then
but now they're back.
Now they're back. It's good to have them back with us. So it'll be Jordan Ross, Isaac Baha, Daniel Minton, Daniel Jones, Dylan Jones, and McCaden Adams.
Correct.
These two teams faced off earlier in the season. It was actually Davis's first game when they played the Vikings, and the Vikings won by, I want to say, about 8 points. It was very, very sloppy for both teams in the first halves, considering that it was very early in the season, and the Vikings came out hot in the second half and put it away.
This will be the 2 seed versus the 7 seed in the quarterfinal.
One of the big keys for the darts in the last game, or for the Vikings in the last game, was Michael Minton, who is out with a lower leg injury, so he will be thoroughly missed against this Davis darts team. Davis gets the tip.
The Vikings putting that early pressure on high on the perimeter.
Three just off. Great defense by Dylan Jones.
You can see the Vikings really do not want this darts team shooting the 3 ball.
They live and die by the 3, but so do most high school teams. Jordan Ross wide open.
Nails the 3.
Wet as the milk pail, as some would say.
First shot of the game.
Oh, that was...
He's off to a good start.
Stopping.
Yeah, really killed it on that one.
Looks like he's put in some time after missing the last game.
Again, the Vikings coming out with that strange 1-3-1 defense.
It's very, it's very
It's almost
different.
like a spread box and 1.
Yeah, I would say so. They have, it's basically a 1-3-1, but their big guy isn't the down low one.
Not, yeah.
Botched 3 for the darts.
Botched possession by the Vikings leads to the
Great
extra
rebound
shot.
by Baha, and Jordan Ross will have possession. Student section is on its feet, on a pink out for Riley Kay, former alumni CJ Wilcox's daughter, who is diagnosed with cancer. So we love and support her, and we have prayers going towards the Wilcox family.
Baja kicks out. Shot absolutely wet by Dylan Jones. That's 2 threes.
Vikings 2 for 2 on threes and field goals. They're looking to be very deadly this game.
Viking crowd just going crazy after that shot.
So am I, just on the inside.
Keep it contained, Brigham.
Yeah, my bad.
Keep it contained.
It's a PUSM broadcast.
Great defensive play by McCaden Adams. Oh,
Tough
just
shot.
That
Looked like it went
out
out.
of bounds to me.
But the ref was right there, and I trust
And
that
the officials know what they're doing.
Davis Darts cannot buy a bucket. 0 for 3 on the night, all
That'll be the
three-pointers.
third three-pointer off for the Darts.
See, the thing about Dylan Jones' game is once he hits a couple threes, you have to play extremely tight on him no matter where he is. So if he gets that catch and shoot, his pump fake is lethal.
Low post kick to Baja. Spreads the ball. Oh, 3 just off by Jay Smith.
As our fellow analyst, Tawny Young, mentions, the reason we struggled with boards last time is the crowd was called on Dylan Jones. We struggled on the boards against Weber, mostly because we did not have Isaac Baja.
Yeah.
Kickball violation as Jordan Ross will sub out for Tanner Hanks.
The Darts will take it out of bounds.
Looks like Daniel Mitten got the ball but stepped out of bounds to accelerate. Vikings playing tight defense, forcing a trap. Number 2 thinks about it, give and go. Be fouled on the drive. Probably could have been on the shot if he went up for it. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Smile Studio and Chubby's Cafe. Very good smiles and very good burgers, I would say so.
Again, that tight perimeter defense by the Vikings. The Darts have missed early in this game, but they are likely to hit.
They are. They do live and die by a 3. The Davis Darts made it all the way into the championship game last year, but then graduated 9 seniors.
Yeah.
9. Crossover and great shot.
High jumper by number 13.
Rex Sutherland. Really great move to get the tight defense from Isaac Baja off them and knock down the more difficult jumper.
Another 3 ball by Dylan Jones. Living and dying, hitting every shot.
Another 3 ball from Colby Sims. And that gives Davis their first 3 ball. Tight defense. Very tight defense. Vikings kind of looking for an offensive play or something to get this tight defense off them.
Now the Davis coach wants the ref to call a travel there, and the ref is just nodding him off. Vikings leads to the easy bucket from McCaden Adams.
You know, it's just one of those Randy McAllister's offenses where if you don't have a shot right away, you pass the ball for 40 seconds and then lay it in.
Yeah. Oh, another 3-ball off by the Darts. They're not hitting today.
No, I believe that's 1 for 7 on the night. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Tanner Hanks with the defense right in his eye. You know, the thing where it's such a pure shot that the net kind of like catches it and then lets it fall.
Yeah.
That's a basketball god saying,
It's amazing.
dang, it's a nice shot.
The Darts, I would have to put it up to the atmosphere here in Valhalla. It's just, I don't think they'll be able to get a real good shot off all night.
No.
There's so
And
much pressure.
This is how they looked earlier in the season. They just played sloppy, couldn't get any good shots.
Yeah.
And really just like relied on the Vikings struggling as well. But as we can see here with the Vikings 9-point lead early in the first half, it doesn't look like it's going to be that way this time around.
No, it won't. Does that make 3 Viking players with a 3-point this quarter? Yeah.
Let's see, Ross, Jones, Hanks.
Yeah. That's tough.
That's tough. You can't. One of the most versatile offenses in all of Utah.
Yeah, the Darts are really going to have to move out.
Isaac Vaha was sitting on the bench for a little bit and then came into the game, so good for him. Good to see him back. Vikings will move to a 2-3 as Levi Boggs will check in the game for McCaden Adams. Usually the big way, there it is. There it is. Usually the best way to beat a 2-3 zone is the 3-ball.
Yeah.
And, you know, I spoke into existence for Davis.
Colby Sims makes that one.
Great defense, tips it, and Isaac Vaha isn't able to get a clean catch off it and goes off his knee.
Darts will take it.
It's tough. Good defense by Levi Boggs. Great defense.
Yep. Wow, a foul called.
Tough call as it looks like number 11, Henry Eyrig, kind of hooked around Levi Boggs, and that's about as perfect defense as you can get.
The Viking student section does not like that
I
one.
don't think anyone liked that one,
Yeah.
except for Henry Eyrig. Quick ball movement here from the Darts. Ooh, well, there it is.
There's the 3-pointer.
Number 4, Austin Crusher hits the deep 3 and makes it a 3-point game. And just like that, the Darts are within 3. Oh my gosh, I just said it again. It's embarrassing.
Wow, Dylan Jones straight up with the layup.
Vikings go back to their fluid 1-3-1.
Kickball violation called on Dylan Jones. For those listening to audio, the time is 30 seconds left in the first quarter. PG up 16-11.
We love the audio listeners. Die hard. It's really more of a trap defense because the entire defense moves with it.
Yeah, it does. Very shifty. Ball rotating around the outside of the perimeter. 3 put up from the corner.
Wow.
It's good for the Darts.
Gonna be Colby Sims with another 3-pointer.
I think that takes him to 3.
I believe he's got 9 on the night.
Yeah.
Tough miss by McCaden Adams.
McCaden Adams took it in with time expiring and just couldn't get the shot to go. The Vikings will end the quarter 16-14.
And so I said, you should watch the PGSN broadcast tonight.
Yeah.
And that's my story of marriage.
That's crazy.
Dude.
Yeah. Welcome back to Valhalla. Quarter 2 starts off. Vikings with the ball. Score 16-14. Oh, bad pass leads to Davis ball.
It's a tough draw from McCaden Adams. Trying to do a lot before he got the ball, and just can't do anything without the ball.
I think that was just miscommunication. Minton thought he was taking the outside, and McCaden thought he was cutting in. Davis gets the ball in, and the two-point bucket tying the game at 16-16.
The Henry Ired put that one in.
Yeah.
Davis Darts are really just tearing apart the Vikings 2-3 zone.
Daniel Minton coming across the top. Drives in, pulls back. He's going to pass out. Jay Smooth with the ball.
Some of the best on-ball defense I've seen in a long time here from the Davis Darts.
Yeah, they're playing great now. After that timeout, it's like the whole pace of the game has shifted. Oh, wow.
What in the?
Putback
Wow.
shot by Daniel Minton after the miss by McCaden Adams.
A rare post miss from McCaden Adams, or should I say down low miss.
Yeah.
Daniel Minton basically just poked the ball and it went in.
Literally, very rare.
It's poetry.
McCaden is an excellent finisher. He's just not getting it today. Almost gets the block at the three-point, which leads to the
Wow.
air ball
Tough shot.
from the Darts.
I'm willing to bet it was blocked. Or not.
You think so? I don't know.
I
I
can't tell
couldn't
from up
see.
here. That'll be a foul. Oh, he looks for a jump ball, but Austin for sure did not touch the ball. So therefore it will be a foul. It'll be his first of the night. And Davis's first, all-around first foul from Davis tonight.
Vikings get the ball after that out of bounds. Daniel Minton, again, top of the key. Moving it around. Hands off. Now Isaac Vaha with the ball. Beautiful pass inside to McCaden Adams.
Another miss from him, and he is just not playing good tonight.
He's just not getting that finishing shot.
Interesting move to put, actually no, smart move to put Evan Anderson in the game, as he is one of the Vikings' best ball handlers. As Colby Sims knocks down another three. He is on fire tonight, as the Davis Darts take the 1-point lead.
19-18. Wow, they are playing excellent ball outside the perimeter. Inside, not as much, but
No.
they are just lethal anywhere outside the perimeter. Colby Sims, I think that takes him to 12 points.
Yeah, I think they have 4 points, not outside of the three.
Yeah.
Let's see if that adds up. Yes, it does add up. That is remarkable.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll get really cold. Other times they'll shoot like that for a whole game.
It is a rare situation when McCaden Adams isn't finishing next to the rim.
It is very, very rare. He's one of the best field goal shooting kids in the entire state, I would say.
Oh, most definitely.
Almost, I would say 90% of the time he drives in, he usually gets a bucket.
It's a finishing shot,
Or gets
yeah.
an assist.
Vikings inbound the ball to Evan Anderson. That's going to be called a kicked ball on Daniel Minton.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Maybe they called it on Davis?
I think they're going to give an inverted whistle.
Yeah, that's going to go to Davis.
They foul on
Number
frankly,
21,
not sure.
Evan Anderson. That might be his first foul all year.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's a good call, yeah. I think it is too.
Daniel Mitten covering on the perimeter. Whistle's called, but I have no clue what it's for.
This has got to be the most confusing sequence of basketball I've watched all year long.
Well, just know the Davis Darts have the ball.
Davis Darts do have the ball, as I think it went off the foot of McCaden Adams.
It could have.
Great find and great layup for number 13, Rex Sunderland. He's really their only inside scorer so far. That gives him 6 points in the paint. Ooh. Evan Anderson turns Colby Sims around like a dreidel.
Oh, wow. Poor passing, but Isaac Vaha luckily saves the ball. Daniel Mitten at the top of the key. Left wing. Dylan Jones just frustrated in the corner, not getting the pass. I think that's where it was supposed to go.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to go there too.
Step back three by Dylan Jones. Just off the mark. And the foul is called on the Vikings.
It's going to be called on Daniel Mitten. I didn't see it, but it appears he pushed off as he went to the rebound.
A shove, I think. I didn't see it.
Because it fell directly into his hand, so there's no way it was over the back.
Yeah.
So I think it may have just been loose ball as Tanner Hanks and Jordan Ross check back in the game for Daniel Mitten and Evan Anderson.
Good defense by the Vikings. That'll be out of bounds, and the Darts will retain possession. The Vikings are just looking frustrated right now.
This is really the first time they faced this. Oh, good steal by Tanner Hanks.
Pass up to McCaden Adams is tipped, but McCaden will take it back out to the three. Jay Smooth with the ball at the top. Pass into Tanner Hanks.
Good catch.
Oh. The cutting pass is just blocked, and Davis will get the ball.
Good
which
tip.
is blocked by McCaden Adams at the three. And finished by Jay Smooth on the fast break.
He was this close to being just glassed.
Yeah, it's tight finish.
Yeah, that was very tight. Student section.
Really getting it.
Yeah, we're hearing it now.
Another three put up. It's not going to go in this time. Pass all the way across the court to Sims. Sutherland will hold the ball at the top. Wow. Dropped ball by the Darts will lead to the pickup by Isaac Vaha. Oh, Vaha all the way in, gets blocked.
Oh.
But the body foul. Wow. This will be the Vikings' first free throws of the night.
And the anger and monstrosity of the Davis coach as he rips his mask off and actually breaks his mask. It looks like he may be on his way to a technical.
I believe these are actually the first free throws of the night.
Yeah.
I don't think Davis has shot either.
Free throw up and good from Isaac Vaha. In the game earlier this season, the real big deciding factor, at least in the first couple of minutes, or not first couple of minutes, first quarters, were definitely the free throws. And that's why the Vikings were able to hold on to that lead as Isaac goes 2 for 2. But the Davis Darts shot under 40% from the line last game. And the Vikings are obviously not, or pretty good free throw shooting team, I would say.
Yeah, with those points, the Vikings are going to take the lead, 22-21.
Oh.
Wow. Double off the rim, off the backboard, then in. The three made by the Darts. McCaden Adams again, just not finishing. He will get the foul though.
McCaden Adams is frustrated. He is really just not getting his way when he paint. And it's not necessarily the defense. I think he's just struggling inside.
Yeah, maybe some just stress over this this quarterfinal game.
Oh, tough miss by McCaden Adams, and a rare miss too. I would say he's the premier free throw shooter on this Vikings team. Drills the second.
And the Vikings are down one, 23-24, with 1:49 left before halftime.
It's been a quick first half.
Yeah, it really has. Almost no free throw shooting other than those two possessions. That'll be Viking ball off the leg of number 15 for the Darts.
I believe that's 25.
Oh, number 25, that
Max
is.
Painter.
Max Painter.
Who started this game, but really haven't seen much of him this game. They really played their small ball lineup other than Dax Sutherland. Or Rex Sutherland. My bad. Rex, if you ever watched this, I'm sorry.
McCaden dribbling around the top left, passes to Vaha, cross court at the top right. Vaha cuts in. Big moves
Just bodies
by Vaha.
him. Oh my gosh.
Shoves Max Painter out of the way and takes the points.
Just adopts him.
To put the Vikings up by 1, 2. Yeah, that's nice.
That was a great move.
Wow, big steal by Dylan Jones. And off the backboard layup finish to take us up by 3.
As easy as a breakaway layup looks, when you're going full speed,
tough.
it is a lot tougher than it looks.
Yeah, he puts it in very nicely.
This man defense has been really off the rails for both teams, playing very good. Colby Sims thinks about it, doesn't shoot it. A lot of passing here. And it leads to a good shot, I guess.
3-point made by the Darts. And the Vikings will take the ball with 8 seconds left.
And McCaden kicks it to them. Ooh, tough miss.
Last second shot just off by Kobe Sims.
Wow. What a first half.
Wow, 27-27. Teams are tied, leading into the second quarter. Second half.
Yeah, it looked like the Vikings were kind of running away with this one. With 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter,
Oh,
they were up
definitely.
9 points.
Yeah,
And before the first quarter ended, the Davis Darts tied it.
yeah. The lead has changed twice in this game, and it's just getting crazier.
Yeah, I think it'll all come down to who is the streakiest at the end of the game. Looks like we will have a great presentation here from the ballroom team, and we will be back with you after halftime. Thanks for tuning in.
Momentarily.
Momentarily.
Wait, which one is it?
Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you know what PGSN is?
No.
It's actually our broadcasting network. We are part of PGSN, and we broadcast all the basketball games and stuff like that. Would you be interested in watching them sometime? Does it sound interesting to you?
No.
Okay.
That go sailing.
This game is nuts.
Messi.
So much passion.
Welcome to confirm and ignition. We are go for launch. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, did you read the script?
Yeah, I did read the script. Did you read the script?
A championship gauntlet in an unprecedented
A
season.
matchup of young men, resplendent in the physical acuity.
It's utterly overwrought.
McAllister, the consistent competitor.
No emotions.
I mean, it's melodramatic.
Vaha, the vivacious Viking.
Plethora of potential.
Yeah, it's absurd.
Resplendent.
Mitten, fundamentally ferocious.
15 pages long.
Theatrical rubbish.
I thought you said it was going to be a simple 2-minute spot for the state tournament.
Aye. Someone's got to put down the thesaurus.
Cooper, just go talk to the director. It'll be fine.
Oh, go talk to the director. You know, that is an astonishingly original idea. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Thank goodness I have you. Hey, excuse me, are you the director of this commercial?
Yeah, I am. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Hutchins. And it's not really a commercial. We like to call it a tease.
Tease?
a tease. Like we like to tease the student fans with a big production so they come to the tournament games.
I see. Listen, I just had some questions about the script. There's things I don't think people say, like the hypnotic handles of J Smooth.
Oh yeah, well the fans will love it. They just eat it up.
Yeah, I just don't know if this is for me. Couldn't you have just gotten Russ Mayo to make a cool video? And I mean, an orchestra? Is that completely necessary?
Just wait until you hear him play, okay? Landon, would you play a song for Mr. Hutchins?
Absolutely.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's just, I think you've overcomplicated it. This is one of the simplest, oldest stories there is. It's an ancient story from olden times, right? It's the Roman gladiators battling in the Colosseum. Okay, maybe that's a little much, but it's not that much. It's 26 warriors pitted against each other. The overwhelming favorite versus the long shot with absolutely no chance. But the point is, what does basketball teach us? Anything can happen on that court. Anything. You always have a chance. We know it in our bones. Look what Ross, Adams, and the Vikings did in the preseason. And you say yes, but this is the state tournament. It's different. You're waging war with a gladiator. And not just one. There are 25 other gladiators, all desperate to be the last one standing. This is high school basketball at its finest. And this is where I think you were only game footage. This is Pleasant Grove's unrelenting gladiator versus everyone else hungry to beat them. For the right to claim the title of champion. It is that simple. At least, that's what I would say. Otherwise, it just overcomplicates it.
Welcome back to Valhalla as we tune into the second half. Darts get the ball to start off. It's a tie game, 27-27. Good defense by Dylan Jones. Forces a non-shot by Colby Sims, who's been red hot tonight. 12 points just from threes.
Travel called on the Darts, and the Vikings are going to take the ball.
I was going to say, it didn't look like a defensive foul, so it was either going to be a travel or stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
Great defense from the Vikings all around.
The Viking student section loves that.
Yeah, they do.
Pass just off by Dylan Jones, and the Vikings will retain the possession.
Foul, Colby Sims off a loose ball. Great hustle from all the Vikings on that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they were looking for to hit the Baja. He was double covered. But, you know, great hustle from everyone, especially Vaha, to get that ball back.
And the double dribble is going to be called on Dylan Jones.
They looked to pass it to Caden, and he fell to the ground. I'm not sure what it was, though. He may have slipped, he may have fallen. We may never know.
Yeah, the refs are going to bring out the towel to wipe up that spot.
Where's Dre? Get Dre out here. Did you see the guy from, was it Villanova that slid from the three-point line to underneath
all the way
hoop?
under the basket?
That was crazy. It literally looked like he was like on one of those trays, like going down the hallway.
Number 13 will pass to 2, and the shot will be good for the Davis Darts from the 3.
That was high basketball IQ, as the entire night he's passed to the corner. So as soon as he got it, he didn't even fake it. But the Viking defense felt like he was going to the corner, instead just shot it. Great decision. Darts up 3.
Isaac Vaha with the ball at the top of the key. Will pass to Dylan Jones, who's going to swing it to Daniel Minton. McCaden Adams in the corner. Lots of pressure. He's going to get the ball to Vaha and swing back to the top for a reset.
Great defense from the Darts to get a steal off Isaac Vaha.
Wow. Davis is going to go up 5 now after that fast break opportunity. Daniel Minton shoots the 3, and it's just off.
Very unorthodox shooting for him, but he's one of the highest percentages on the team. Colby Sims in the corner, and still as hot as he was in the first half.
Another 3, another one. That's going to force the Viking timeout. Wow. 9-point lead in about 2 minutes.
Yeah,
that's frustrating.
Yeah, that's very frustrating. You know, tie ball game coming at half, and that's the last thing you want to have happen. We are back with you after a momentary pause in the timeout by Randy McAllister. Probably well taken. The Vikings are playing very sloppy.
The Vikings are going to need to change the pace of this game if they want to get back in after that 9-point run by the Darts.
Great double screen,
just off.
Just off. Tip off Davis, and it'll be Vikings ball.
Hunter Powell back in the game. I believe this is his first minute since the first quarter.
I think it is too. Drops him, should have shot it.
Tanner Hanks absolutely throws Sims.
Oh my gosh.
Should have shot it.
Dude, okay, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's just like as a team, but whenever we have an ankle breaker, we've had 3 this season.
It's pass.
It's either a missed shot or a pass.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate.
Hunter Powell with the ball from the left wing. Drives in. Looks for the finish, but passes out to McCaden Adams, who gets blocked at the 3. Wow!
Nice.
Charge called for the Vikings. And the Vikings will get the ball back after that untimely block.
McCaden Adams is really struggled on the shooting end of the night, but he's really made up for it on the defensive side of the ball. He's had 3 steals, and then that charge really helps him out.
Foul called on the darts.
Number 2, that will be
a
Chance Trujillo. I think there's an off-ball foul.
They're gonna need to pass this ball out. Isaac Vaha with the ball in the left corner. Bodies up. Kick out to Hunter Powell, who shoots the 3.
Tough miss, so close.
It's actually a rare shot from Hunter Powell.
Yeah.
He doesn't shoot a ton.
Wow. Beautiful high off the glass. Like, I'm talking almost over the backboard layup.
And the Darts now have a 10-point lead.
The jump ball will be Viking ball. They need that one. McCaden Adams is really struggling tonight. That's his 4th turnover.
He does not usually struggle like this.
No, this is the worst I've seen him play in a long time. There have been a lot of dropped passes tonight. That one wasn't a great pass, but a lot of dropped passes.
Jordan Ross will make the sub for Hunter Powell. And Daniel Mitten will be in next. Davis swinging that ball around the top.
Very tight defense from the Vikings, forcing them to pass around and look for a shot. Colby Sims.
Another 3. And that'll put them up by 13.
Again.
Caden Adams blocked again.
Tanner Hanks
can't get it to connect.
Out. Isaac Vaha, strong and one. Yeah. Looks like he was fouled by all 3 players down low, and just his D1 strength just puts it in. Jeez, the Vikings really need this.
Yeah, they do.
It's been a tough couple minutes for the Vikings coming out of the half.
Clutch free throw.
Puts it in, but they will go to the full court press.
If the Vikings can make this press work, they can get back in this game. But if not, they're going to have a tough time. Daniel Mitten playing outside the perimeter. Forces the timeout.
That was a good, smart call, and really good IQ on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I think so.
That was, like, you know that setting on 2K where you can do switch on everything? That was like beyond that. They were like all over the court and still everyone was covered. That was impressive by the Vikings.
Yeah, that was great defense.
To avoid another quarterfinals exit, as they had one last year against Layton. And before that, they went back-to-back state finalists, I would say. But they are really looking to speed up their offense again, and their defense has looked impeccable. Welcome back to Valhalla. Wow. Very easy layup for the Davis Darts. Another steal from the Darts, and they can just not handle it.
Wow. The Vikings getting called on the body foul.
How that was called a foul is really beyond me.
Of an Isaac Vaha who's standing still.
Well, they called it a blocking foul, but they've been planted for about 2 seconds already. Davis trying to make it a 14-point play, or 14-point lead as it rims out. Vikings really need to come alive here in the final minutes, or final seconds of this third quarter, as it will be a minute 49 on the clock. And they really just need to play their hearts on the fourth. He misses both free throws.
Vikings will get the ball back. Down 12. A minute and 49 seconds left in this third quarter. 30-42.
You know, Isaac Vaha, earlier in the season, really struggled with foul trouble, but he has not struggled once in region play.
Yeah. He's doing great now.
He really has been.
The pass down to the key for Daniel Mitten. Isaac Vaha with the three, and it's not going to go either. Wow. Lots of moves by Davis being put on right now for a little show. Daniel Mitten, again, playing that good perimeter defense.
Wow. Great pass out by the backhand of Isaac Vaha.
Wow! Corner three blocked into the stands by McCaden Adams.
Beautiful.
To set the tone for the Vikings.
I thought for sure he was going to go pump fake and go underneath.
Me too.
But
that was a
looks like he can only
jump.
shoot.
That was a dangerous lead. Had he just pump faked, McCaden would have been gone.
Yeah, that he would have lost them.
Yeah. Again, McCaden Adams, offensively this game has been lacking, but on defense he's making up for it.
Yeah, he really has been. They're really not looking for a shot.
Yeah, I believe that the Darts are just going to be running this clock out.
Looked like it was tipped out of bounds by either Dylan Jones or McCaden Adams. We dart ball with 19 seconds left.
Wow. The Vikings will get the ball back, and McCaden Adams will take it in for his
Blocking
first
foul.
and one.
Easy. No, it was a block.
Yeah.
That was easy. I could see it from up here. McCaden Adams could realize he was going for a charge, so sidesteps him, and the Davis defender does the same thing, but you can't do that.
No.
So it'll be a blocking foul. Beautiful concentration by McCaden Adams to put it through. And he'll go to line for one.
Vikings are now only down 10 with 12.6 seconds left in this third quarter.
Rare miss. 8 seconds left.
McCaden Adams with the final shot.
Oh!
Just off the backboard.
That was close. That was great defense. The Vikings have really pulled together.
Yeah.
You know, some teams you can play zone against and you can just, you know, beat the horse, but Davis is not one of those teams. You have to play man against them.
Yeah, you definitely do. We will be back momentarily.
Wait, which one is this? Yeah. Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you know what PGSN is?
No.
It's actually our broadcasting network. We are part of PGSN, and we broadcast all the basketball games and stuff like that. Would you be interested in watching them sometime? Does it sound interesting to you?
No.
Okay.
That goes sailing.
we're back at the start of the fourth quarter here in Pleasant Grove. The score is 32 for the Vikings, 42 for the Darts, and just 8 minutes left of this quarterfinal game.
This is the last game these seniors will play in Valhalla, so
Yeah.
they really want to play their hearts out. Vikings go back to their zone, and Davis is passing it back and forth. Wow, that is embarrassing. That is so embarrassing.
I guess mental block off the face, out of bounds.
Normally, I would tone it down a little bit. You're playing pass at half court,
Yeah.
and you turn the ball over.
On your own fault.
That's tough. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. They're looking to run out an 8-minute clock, I guess.
Yeah,
and just,
good for Davis.
Yeah.
Oh, right to him. Davis once again passing the ball around. Looks like Vikings will go man.
The Vikings are putting on that very, very heavy perimeter defense to try and get Davis to turn over this ball so that they can have at least have a chance to score. But Davis has already shaved 1.5 minutes off this clock. And it's going to be difficult if he makes this.
The one person you didn't want open is Colby Sims. Colby Sims is single-handedly making this game close.
Yeah. Wow, Daniel Mitten has a return.
I told you.
Yeah.
Miss
He's
once,
proficient.
doesn't miss again.
That'll be 10 points. 10-point lead for the Darts with just 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in this basketball game. Wow, big pass.
Big charge by Isaac Baha. That was huge.
The Vikings need this ball.
The Vikings needed that. And Davis, they have zero intent to shoot the ball, unless you're Colby Sims.
Yeah,
because
they only want one person putting that ball up.
everyone else has driven, hasn't even looked at the basket.
Oh, three just off.
Trying to get in the hot hand of Daniel Mitten.
Oh.
Didn't get his feet set. Easy call.
That's going to be a body foul on Jay Smooth. And
other
two
news,
shots for Davis.
End of third quarter, Pleasant Grove is trailing Bingham in girls basketball by 9, which is very odd. They beat Bingham by 15 last time they played.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can put it together and win that game. We love our girls basketball team. Up and down with the first.
11-point lead for the Darts. .point lead for the Darts.
Another steal. Wow, they really have just figured it out.
Yeah, McCaden Adams is not holding on to that ball when that pressure gets put on. And the missed layup leads to the Jay Smooth rebound. Great pass to Daniel Mitten to bring the Vikings again within 10. The Darts are just outrunning this press defense right now.
I wouldn't say tip ball would be Darts ball, but I wouldn't say the Vikings have had a very close game this year, other than the one up at Corner Canyon. But this is the first close game. Well, and both the games are at Corner Canyon, I guess. This is the first game with fans that's close, and you can hear it.
Steal by McCaden Adams.
Yeah, easy call. Looks like number 11, Henry Eyrig, reaches in for the ball. And I'm surprised it wasn't the earlier call. 1-and-1 for McCaden Adams. These are big free throws.
Yeah. These are huge. He needs to put these in.
Yeah, he does.
If they want a chance in this game.
Looks like it'll be timeout Davis. 10-point lead for the Darts. 5 minutes exactly left in this ball game. Very, this is really intense.
Yeah.
It's quarterfinals. It's lose and go home.
Yeah, it is lose and go home. And we'll be back momentarily.
Welcome to command and ignition. We are go for launch. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back. 5 minutes left here in this quarterfinals game. McCaden Adams with line with 1-and-1.
10-point lead for the Darts, 47-37. Make that a
Swoosh, Randy.
9-point lead. 47-38.
Big free throw. Long.
Oh, another missed free throw by McCaden Adams.
And they foul on McCaden Adams. Probably smart, as he probably would have had a wide open layup. Wow, McCaden Adams is just, I hate to say it, because he's been the hero in so many games this season.
Yeah.
But he is really just playing really bad right now.
This is a really tough game for the Vikings. McCaden's not connecting. Dylan has not been connecting. Davis's coach clearly frustrated at that call as the refs go to talk it over.
Hopefully it doesn't break into a mask. I'm actually a mask right activist. It is unacceptable the way he's treating those. Not really, I hate those things.
Wow! Spin move.
Oh,
and
man.
pass out of bounds.
That was a beautiful move by Jordan Ross. And I thought there was someone in the corner, so that would have been awesome. Good route running. And
Another
McCabe
foul on
trips
McCaden.
him as he goes through. Unintentionally, his back foot drags across his heel.
Still that 9-point differential. 47-38, 4 minutes and 39 seconds left in this game.
Foul.
Another foul called.
The number 3, Jordan Ross. Good steal.
McCaden Adams with the dunk to make this a 7-point game with 4 minutes and 30
huge.
seconds. That is huge. The pace is changing. The Vikings are going to need another big defensive play to get into this game.
Will.
Wow, McCaden Adams almost gets the steal on the poked ball.
Oh.
Tough defense by Daniel Mayton leads to the foul call. And the Darts will take 2 at the line.
Perfect defense by Daniel Mayton as he takes his shoulder into the ribs. And he grabs the ball on the way out. Probably should have been a jump ball. But nonetheless, Henry Eyrig will be at the line too. As I've noticed this, throughout this game, every player on Davis can handle the ball very well.
Yeah. And that ball will roll in, making this an 8-point game. 4 minutes.
4 minutes exactly.
Nine-point game now with 4 minutes left. Jordan Ross will bring the ball up the court for the Vikings.
Isaac Baja will be fouled by number 25, Max Painter, once again in the game.
That'll be Max Painter's first foul.
I was gonna say, something looks wrong. Isaac, I've never seen an air ball from Isaac.
Yeah. He'll go to the line for two. Big free throw.
Pure.
Big free throw.
Makes it an 8-point game. 3:44 left here in this quarterfinal game. It's the lucky roll.
It rolls in. Wow. That's a big shot.
That is a big shot.
7 points separating the Vikings and the Darts as the Vikings try to close this gap.
Yeah, they've slowly added on to or taken away from this lead from the Darts. Henry Irish bodies McCaden Adams down low. Back up to a 9-point lead.
Jordan Ross.
Wow, no call.
Does not get the foul, and that'll lead to the reach on the Vikings. Jordan Ross was really looking for that foul there.
I thought he got it too, because as he was going up,
he was getting slapped all over.
He was getting slapped, yeah. Be 1-1 for the Davis Darts.
Now, with the Vikings down 9, 3.5 minutes, these free throws could seal the game.
Yeah, this is huge.
And he'll get the first one.
Got the first one. Baja will check back into the game for Tanner Hank.
Second free throw is good.
2 for 2 from the line.
11-point game. 3 minutes and 18 seconds.
And thrown away.
Bad pass. Oh, big block by Isaac Baja. Three-pointer, good by McCaden Adams from the corner.
Oh,
this is a game, folks.
Jeez.
8 points separating the Vikings and the Darts. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. I believe the Vikings have 2 timeouts left, and the Darts do as well.
That was a rainbow.
Yeah. That was a lucky bounce.
That was huge.
Wow.
Because he's got 2 defenders closing out on him, and he basically hucks up a prayer. It's a rainbow, but it's so pure, it just gets the lucky bounce that goes in.
Yeah.
It was incredible. We will be back with you momentarily. Dart ball, they threw a touchdown pass. No good.
And the layup is off.
Not even close.
Jordan Ross on the fast break. Gets the 2-point bucket to go.
Beautiful. Once again, high off the glass.
6-point game, 47-53, with just 2.5 minutes left for the Vikings. The Vikings are going to have to play really good defense to get back into this. Amazing pass.
Oh! Big block
clean.
by Tanner. He was
Hicks.
taken to the cleaners down at
Yes,
Durkee's.
he was. That is massive for the Vikings.
And thrown away.
Gosh. That layup by the Darts will make this an 8-point game.
Minute 43 left here in Valhalla. Great layup.
Daniel Mitten will take it to the house, right over the defender.
Make it a 6-point game once again. Wow.
With
it feels
1:30.
like every time the Vikings get a stop on defense, they go down and they give it back
Throw
to
away
them.
the possession.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. We'll be back.
Welcome back to Valhalla. Very tight game here. 6-point game. Minute 32 left. This is everything.
The Vikings are down at home. If they lose this, this is the last game of our senior season, Brigham.
Yeah, this is tough. I don't want to talk about that, though. We're here to broadcast the game. Great drawn-up play.
Thrown away
Throws
possession
it
by
out
the
of bounds.
Darts.
Throws it out of bounds.
That is massive for the Vikings.
Hopefully the Vikings can capitalize on this.
On both sides of the ball, you can just see how much mental stress they're under.
This is ridiculous.
Just tossing away possessions almost.
You know what this is? This is gases at the beginning of the season. This is healthy. This is what you train for.
Yeah.
This is all on the line right here.
The Vikings inbound the ball to McCaden Anderson, who then passes it back to Jay Smooth, swinging it around. Another lost
Again,
possession by
every
McCaden
time the
Adams.
Vikings get a turnover, they turn it over. Again.
They need to put pressure on this ball now.
That'll be a foul, McCaden Adams. Easy call. Under a minute left to play, and the Vikings really needed to score there. McCaden Adams' third foul. They go on the line 1-1.
He's not in foul trouble yet. And with just 58 seconds left in this game,
you have to play.
These free throws are massive.
These are huge free throws.
Viking student section really getting into it. And he'll get number one.
The Davis Darts have very much improved upon their free throws since last meeting.
That will push this to a 3-possession game.
Both of them in, makes it an 8-point game. Three way off.
Way off to the right.
Foul on Daniel Mitten. They'll go to the line.
Shoot
1-1. Next foul will be double bonus. Wow,
that is
that's
truly
a tough miss.
unfortunate.
That was way off.
Just terrible sequence of events there.
They came out of the timeout, forced a turnover when it was a 6-point game. Couldn't capitalize on it. They go down, hit both free throws.
That
makes it a 9-point game. Up and good, both free throws makes it a 10-point game. Vikings are down bad.
Isaac Vaha takes a
good layup. Timeout, Coach Mack.
8-point game,
27 seconds left. Either foul on either team, except for an offensive foul, will cause a
double
bonus. They'll get 2 free throws at the line. Vikings really let this one slip away.
It's not over yet. We'll be back.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you know what PGSN is?
No.
It's actually our broadcasting network. We are part of PGSN, and we broadcast all the basketball games and stuff like that. Would you be interested in watching them sometime? Does it sound interesting to you?
No.
Okay.
That goes sailing.
Welcome back. 27 seconds left. Down 8. The Vikings putting on a lot of pressure.
Good foul by Levi Bogus. And they had, they had the turnover in their hands. Lets it gets away to Trace Tuliho, and it's off.
This might be it for the Vikings.
Reggie Miller, where you at? Up and good.
9-point game, 21 seconds. The Vikings are down bad.
And the man who won it for them, Colby Sims, at the line.
At the line.
The difference between this game and the last game, besides Michael Minton, is Colby Sims playing like Steph Curry.
Yeah.
And them shooting 90% from the line. And those are massive differences. And that's just on their side of the ball. You have the Vikings, who have not played good in any aspect of this game.
After the first quarter, the Vikings have been almost unable to hit any shots.
Tough game. 10-point lead here for the Davis Darts. 12.5 seconds left to play. Chase Trujillo will go to the line for 2. No good on the first. Baja will check out the game.
And this is the end of the line for Isaac Vaha. That is in high school.
Yeah, he'll go dominate D1 football for Utah.
Yeah.
But Levi will check out the game as well.
Another senior. Played great basketball for this team. Just wasn't enough today.
Seems a little bit like Groundhog Day for Hunter Powell, as he lost back-to-back state championship games and then loses back-to-back quarterfinal games. Air ball, and that will do it. The Davis Darts will advance to the semifinals. Knock off the number 2 seed, Pleasant Grove Vikings. in a tough loss. Vikings, that was the worst game they played all season.
Yeah, that was a really tough game for them.
Because there was not one bright spot on
A lot
the
of
team.
defensive breakdown, not good scoring, amazing shooting by the Darts, literally just so dominant. And
Colby Sims, easily player of the game.
oh yeah.
Just ridiculous.
And that'll be the end of the line for the Vikings. At this time, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Chubby's Cafe
and
the Smile Studio.
Thank you so much. And thank you to all of our listeners. We couldn't have done it without you. This is me and Henry Summerall signing out for our last basketball broadcast.
Yeah.
Tender moment, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love you guys.
We'll see you next time, Vikings fans.
See you baseball season.